she told me that she wants now to come to work. For far too long, she had sacrificed to take care of the kids. But when we established this foundation, she said she wants to come home here to work. And part of that assignment is this foundation on matters environment. Even though I take a lot of credit, she's the one who has done most of the work with the community and the team from the environment that have helped us. You know Gladys very well. You supervised her. So as your student, she's going to say.
Today, Kenyans were treated to a rare and emotional moment after Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen's wife, Gladys Wanjiru, opened up publicly about her relationship with Deputy President Kithure Kindiki, not as politicians, but as a teacher and a student. The revelation came during the official launch of the Cherish initiative in Cherangani Hills as environmental restoration program that attracted top leaders and hundreds of residents. While many expected speeches about conservation and development, it was Gladys Wanjiru's touching testimony that completely stole the spotlight. In front of the crowd, Gladys narrated how Kithure Kindiki played a major role in shaping her academic journey years before he became Deputy President of Kenya. According to her, she and Murkomen were once students in the same class, where Kindiki was their lecturer teaching international human rights.
She told me that she wants now to come to work. For far too long, she had sacrificed to take care of the kids. But when we established this foundation, she said she wants to come home here to work. And part of that assignment is this foundation on matters environment. Even though I take a lot of credit, she's the one who has done most of the work with the community and the team from the environment that have helped us. You know Gladys very well. You supervised her. So as your student, she's going to say a few things.
Your Excellency, the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, viongozi wote, allow me to ride on the protocols already established. My name is Gladys Wanjiru Kipchumba. Leo ni lazima niliongea, Bwana Deputy President. Kwa sababu wengi hapa hawajui, tulisoma pamoja kwa class moja, but ulitufundisha international human rights. Na sasa ni vizuri uone wanafunzi wako wanafanya nini. Ulitufunza. Ya pili, alikuwa karibu kunisemea, wacha nijisemee. You supervise my dissertation. And if people talk about your work ethic, even as people run to look for their supervisors, mimi nilikuwa nakupatia dissertation yangu around 6 nikijiambia angalau nipumzike, napata ulikuja ofisi usiku, ukaona dissertation, uka make changes, na naletewa nikiambiwa ushaimark, najiambia sasa kesho niko na kazi nyingine. Let me say, Your Excellency, sijasahau citation, how you taught me to do citation even as we write. May I also say that you are the inspiration behind me doing my master's. You wrote my recommendation to the University of Pretoria, where you yourself studied, and that is where I did my master's with your guidance on human rights and democratization in Africa. Asante sana, Your Excellency.
The audience listened quietly as she proudly reminded the Deputy President that many people do not know he once stood before them in lecture halls, mentoring future leaders. Gladys emotionally revealed that Kindiki did not only teach them in class, but he also supervised her dissertation during her master's studies. She praised his discipline, commitment, and unmatched work ethic, describing him as a lecturer who was always available for his students despite his busy schedule. She recalled how she would hand over the dissertation to Kindiki at around 6 p.m., hoping he would review it later, only to discover that by evening, the work had already been checked, corrected, and returned with detailed comments.
Hata wale wanasumbuana na mimi sahi, they are wasting their time. They are actually wasting their time. Kwa sababu, sisi, we know ile kazi tuko nayo saa hii ni ya kusaidia rais. In the process tuko na watu wengine wengi ambao tunasaidia rais nao kazi. And we are very committed to do that. So Bwana Murkomen, sijabadilika. Mimi ni ule.
That statement left many amazed, with some leaders in attendance nodding in agreement as she painted the picture of a hardworking academic long before entering national politics. Gladys further disclosed that Kindiki's encouragement and recommendation inspired her to pursue further studies in South Africa. She credited him for motivating her academic growth and helping her believe in herself. In a lighter moment, she also defended the deputy president against critics, saying many people unfairly judge him despite his humility and professionalism. Her remarks sparked laughter and applause from the audience. But the emotional revelations did not stop there. The event also reminded many Kenyans about the strong bond between Murkomen and his wife. Reports indicate that the couple recently celebrated 16 years of marriage after first meeting as students at the University of Nairobi back in the year 2000. Their love story has often inspired many Kenyans, especially after Murkomen previously praised Gladys for supporting him during their early dating years, even helping him financially so they could meet while still students. He also publicly appreciated her sacrifices after she reportedly left her corporate career to focus on raising their children and supporting the family. The emotional exchange between Gladys Wanjiru and Kithure Kindiki has now sparked massive reactions online, with many Kenyans praising the deputy president's academic excellence and dedication to mentorship. Others said the story proves that behind Kenya's political top leaders are years of sacrifice, education, mentorship, and personal relationships that many people never get to see. As the Cherish initiative continues to gain attention across the country, it is Gladys Wanjiru's heartfelt testimony that has remained the biggest talking point from the event. So what do you think about Gladys Wanjiru's revelation about Kithure Kindiki being her lecturer and dissertation supervisor? Do you think this changes how Kenyans view the deputy president? Share your thoughts in the comment section below, subscribe for more trending Kenyan stories, and don't forget to like and share this video. This is Cash Media Kenya. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.